check the feed, check the brakes. If it moves in plastic, we talking about it.
You actually go outside in these things? What would you prefer? Yellow spandex?
Yeah. Welcome to the channel.
Damn!
Yeah. Welcome to the channel. Breaking toy news like a siren in the night. Posting figures fresh out the factory.
think you're funny, don't you?
Toy
I know I am. The famous comedian Arnold Braunschweiger.
Decepticon scheming, hit a battle call. Maximus rise, Predacons attack. Beast Wars energy, yeah, we bring it back.
Did you see anything? No, sir. I didn't see you playing with your dolls.
Blokees on deck, yeah, they switching the game. Dr. Woo, magic, shell presence wild. From box to bricks, still a toy loving child. G.I. Joe locked in, Cobra strike back. Destro slinging Baroness, yeah, the plot stay stacked. Marvel legends pose like heroes in frames. Superheroes saving days, yeah, they live up the name. Imports on deck, joints straight from Japan. Every figure tell a story when it's hit in my hand. This ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. Plastic,
well, I'll tell you, nobody handles garbage better than we do.
Online, we talk it, we break it. Every single time, this ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. Plastic,
You don't remember?
For you, the day bison graced your village was the most important day of your life. But for me, it was Tuesday. What are you smiling about?
Dude, I almost had you.
Moving news rolling like a midnight reel. Box office numbers and what critics feel. From failures to kills, breakdowns on screen, discussing what it means and what could have been. Men on films, vibes, talk cinema deep.
And welcome to Men on Films, the show that looks at movies from a male point of view.
Closing part, reviews with flavor, not scared of debate. If it's fire, we praise it. If not,
Hated it.
Stories to stay. Yeah, we talk movies the proper way. This
I don't remember.
Dude, that's like a porno.
That's such an old movie.
Yeah.
Buzzing online, we talk, we break it every single time. This ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. From plastic to pixels, yeah, we give you the feel. We talk, we break it every single time.
Hey guys, welcome to my next review. This is the Transformers Classic Class Transformers 1 Blokees Shockwave. Now I picked this guy up at Walmart. Walmart's been getting all kinds of different Classic Class stuff, and I saw it, had to pick it up because I am digging these Transformers 1 Classic Class Blokees stuff. So let's take a look at the packaging. So here we got the front of the box. Just got that like render of the figure, and then Classic Class, 86 pieces, no tools, no glue, no brushes required, no painting. And then also Classic Class is the Champion Class, which if you've seen some of their other action figure stuff, same type of thing. Here's the artwork on the side, artwork on the other side showing some of the weapons and accessories. And then here's the back showing all the sprues, and then a little bit of a bio. Top of the box, same image, a Shockwave, and then bottom of the box we have our barcode and legal stuff. So let's take a look at the figure. All right, so here we go. Here is Shockwave. Now, like all the other Classic Class, well, I think if you just saw what happened, this is the big problem I have with this guy, or the biggest problem. Everything else not too bad. But like typical Classic Class, can't tell because the light is so bright, but he does have that light up effect with the tap. Yeah, let's just take a closer look at the figure. Really good details on this guy with the silvers and purples. And then that piece. These pieces do not stay on very well. It's just how they tab in. There's not like it's probably something I might just glue on, but yeah, good looking figure. So let's go over articulation. Head's on a ball joint. You can do that sideways confused look. You can look forward and back a little bit. Shoulders, interesting thing on the shoulders. You can push that out of the way to get your 90 degrees. It's a ball, but pretty good range of motion. Do it forward and back for a butterfly. Waist is just rotation. There's a bicep swivel. And then single jointed elbow. Then you have to go on this side. There's a ball joint for the wrist, so you can get some good wiggle. And then that piece just fell off again. Thighs can go that far forward, or legs. There's a ball at the thigh, so you get a little bit of back and forth. Rotation at the knee. I like how this doesn't break up the sculpt. I wish there could have been a little bit more detail in the knee, but single jointed knee. Foot's on a ball. You can get pivot back and forth, and then the toe can go back and then forward. And that's pretty much it on articulation. Accessories, he came with a hand that you can swap out with the fist. It's funny how it shows the gun as an accessory, but it really doesn't come off. And then he comes with a stand with some blast effects on it. Not a whole lot of accessories. Seems like, I wonder if most of his budget went into the actual mold itself, because some of the Transformers 1 stuff was coming with like mini vehicle modes of other characters. But yeah, you can see this popped out again. Like I said, this thing might be getting glued in because it just doesn't want to stay in if you tap it the right way. But yeah, let's do some size comparisons. Alright, so here he is next to a Galaxy class Blocky. I have the Transformers 07 Megatron Classic Edition. I don't think I got any Defender stuff. Here's what he looks like next to like a Jada Street Fighter figure. So they're about 5 inches tall. But let's do final thoughts. Alright, so let's move on to my final thoughts. Yeah, I'm enjoying this these Galaxy class stuff, or Galaxy class, these classic class Transformers. I want to get all the Transformers 1 stuff. I'm pretty close to having them all. This was a fun build. I've said it multiple times since they went into this Transformers 1 stuff in the classic class. They really have improved their designs. Shockwave is another one of those. Feels like he's a little light on the accessories, just coming with the stand and this hand. So there is that. Articulation's about normal for these. There's limited some of the range of motion, but not too bad. The panel pieces don't tab very well on his back, so they have a tendency to fall out if you put pressure on them in the wrong spot. So that's kind of a kick in the nards as well. But other than that, it was a fun build. Looking forward to more of these classic class stuff. But that's all I have for this one. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. If you could, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. Check me out on all the other social medias. Links should be in the description. All at Talib1980 collects TikTok, Instagram, X, and Facebook. Posting toy news daily. Then all that news gets compiled into a live pre-record that airs at 1:30 a.m. every Tuesday. And then next up is Thursday nights on my channel at 10:30 p.m. where we've been doing live blocky builds, but I only have a few left. We'll be moving on to something else. We'll still be going live, but I got stuff. I got plans. So stay posted. Then other than that, that's all I got. I'll see you on the next. Oh, it's the Saturday nights, Men on Films, every Saturday at 11 p.m. Doing a lot of live content. So just stick with the channel. Come hang out on Saturday nights. It's a fun night. And that's all I got. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Peace.
Talib 910 made it collects, yeah, that's the name. From shelves to the screen, still playing the game. The YouTube dead, better culture critics. If you love collectibles, this where you step. Instagram scrolls, TikTok clips, X for the talk, Facebook hits, Twitch going live, yeah, we building the base. Community strong, worldwide space. If you rock with the vibe, don't hesitate. Subscribe to the channel, yeah, elevate. Follow, like, share. Let the algorithm spin. Tap the bell, stay live. Let the journey begin. This ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. From plastic to pixels, yeah, we give you the fee. If it dropped, if it leaked, if it buzzing online, we talk it, we break it every single time.